3-0 did it. MDLX. Mega Man X Black Zero. Oh yeah, Black Zero is joining the lineup. As you guys can see here, standing approximately 4.9 inches tall. MDLX Black Zero features 3-0 signature die-cast metal frame with engineering grade plastic for a solid build with around 36 points of articulation. It delivers exceptional pulsability, balance, and durability. This version of Zero has a striking black-white finish, highlighted with gold accents, and captures his mysterious alternative form. The printed patterns on the eyes and shoulder armor, transparent body parts, and sea-saber effects deliver dynamic fluorescent glow, adding a powerful high-tech aesthetic to the overall designs. Accessories include the Black Zero Buster forearm, two interchangeable face plates, and 3 pairs of interchangeable hands equipped with magnetic soles. Zero can adhere to any metal surface. In addition to this signature Sea-Saber X5 color blades and X5 color Sea-Saber effect parts, this set includes 2 X6 color blades, allowing Zero's most iconic cinematic combat moment to be recreated. That's cool. This is cool. Now, this is coming soon, but it's actually gonna be a limited special release. As you guys can see here, it's only gonna be available at China Joy 2026. So, pretty much, by the end of this month, it's also gonna be available at Hong Kong 26, as you guys can see here at the Animation Comic Game Shop. So he's gonna be on a few of the exhibitions, but these images are pretty cool. He looks great. You can see the accessories that he comes with. So he comes with everything here. I like that they do give you the green blades. That's pretty cool that they do. And I actually like the green blades better than the purplish pink ones. And really darn awesome. Let's check this out, man. That's so darn cool. I don't know why was it zoom in that much. That's interesting. Look at that. That looks so good. That looks pretty much perfect. The only thing that I'm gonna complain about is obviously is something very simple. Is the glossy black. The black looks a little bit too glossy, so it might be a fingerprint magnet. But also do remember that I do have 3-0's black Shin Gather, and that thing, people thought that because in the pictures it looked really glossy, but actually it's not glossy, it's matte. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same thing here. But look at that. Oh, it's great. With the hair. Mm. I don't like how you can see the seam line here for the hair, but other than that, this thing is really darn perfect. And I have the Kobukiya one, which I love. I just think that, you know, that's the big question that I know you guys want me to answer. Would you switch your Kobukiya one for this one? Ah, man. Yes and no. I think the Kobukiya one is more accurate to the artwork, and this one just has more articulation. But the paint job on this obviously is gonna be way better. I think what I would honestly, right now that I don't have the money to splurge on every figure I see, I think what I would do was take the Kobukiya one, get the Type 1 limited edition Zero, so you get the upgraded feet joints, put that in, and gives show find somebody that can paint it, that knows how to paint, and be like, okay, you see this image here? Yeah, make it look like that one. And do that. And this same goes for, I don't know if you're gonna be able to change the color of the beam sabers, but I would. That's the other thing, that the effect part that this one has for the beam saber, this big one, is just that. I wish they would have given you the green version as well. Still, the Buster is the same one, you know, the one from X4. I wish she had the X2 Buster. Same goes for the Kobukiya one. Ah, that's so cool. And the thing is, this is already painted. Like, this is already fluorescent paint. Even the logo on the shoulder pad is. And and since it's that, it's always gonna light up. You don't have to worry about adding batteries or anything like that, or worrying about LED lights. That's so cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. That's great. Now, these figures then tend to, have a normal version and an exclusive version. Now, it hasn't been shown the limited exclusive version one, but I'm guessing since they normally just add one accessory, either it's gonna be a face or they're gonna give you the blade slash effect part in the green. But still, really awesome. I like it. I really do. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know in the terms of hey, um, that is pretty cool. If you're into these ones, you probably want to pick it out. Remember that we also have Haya toys. I don't know if they're coming out with Black Zero yet. And you have the Kobukiya one. If you want a review on the Kobukiya one, I have one on my channel. And yeah, I gotta say that Zero is pretty awesome. I love it, honestly. I love it. Seeing this, it just makes me more excited. But like I said, up to me right now, I would just take my Kobukiya Zero, get it painted just like this one, add the fluorescent paint in the areas, and I'll be pretty happy. And actually, you could add more fluorescent paint if for the Kobukiya one, like you can have it like on the head, on the gem of the head, the sides as well of the head. And I think there are, more possibilities when it comes to that. But if you want something that's already made, I think that's the one to go. Pricing, nowhere on the pricing. Normally, these ones were around $50 or 60. I expect since this is a limited edition one and one that is tied to events, I say maybe 100, 120 around that price range. But remember, if you're gonna buy a second hand, expect to pay a lot more. Hiya Toys as Mega Man X for Ultimate Armor, as you guys can see here. This is gonna be released next year for $70. Has ABS, LEDs, magnet, and PVC. Now it's gonna be standing 155 millimeters, which is 6.05 inches tall. And I gotta say, this is looking pretty darn great. Look at that. Look at the detailing on this guy and the colors. Now, this armor, I'm surprised Kobukiya hasn't made uh ultimate armor yet. You think they would when they have done almost all the other ones. I think besides the Gaia armor and ultimate armor are pretty much the only two that they haven't done yet. You can see here that the Buster does have the LED light with the red glow on it. That looks pretty good. Remember, this is a figure. Here you can see it with the effect part. Yeah, that is looking great. Here you can see from the back. I love all the little detailings, all the little um translucent red parts that it has. And of course, you can see the inside of the armor. It's cool. And that design looks great. And you can have the backpack with the wings folded in or without them. Or without the backpack, I mean. You can see it without the backpack. You can see with it. Yeah, that looks great. Does come with the articulated stand. Comes with the little Haya here logo. You get one, two, three, four different pair of hands. The Buster by itself, but you have the little wings here for it that you can add if you want to. The backpack also um has the removable wings if you want to remove them. Even this little part, and one, two, three, so four different face plates. I'm surprised they didn't show the Nova Strike, but yeah, you can pretty much you can do the Nova Strike because quite simply all you have to do is change the position of the backpack So this part here is facing upwards, and then you just put these hands on, and with the stand you just put him to the side, and there you go. You have a Noah striking. So pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Gotta say, I'm pretty surprised with what Haya Toys has done. Personally, I haven't bought a single one of them. I'll be able to afford it, but this is looking pretty darn great. Another thing I want to cover here is Mazin Kaiser by Amazing Jimaguchi. Yes, Amazing Jimaguchi is coming out with a Mazin Kaiser. Here's the first image of it. Remember, ABS, iron, POM, and PVC plastic is going to be used here. Now, if you ask me, these are actually pretty good. I love the Amazing Jimaguchi figure line. But when it comes to, Massinger, Mazin Kaiser, all those super robots, they're good. Don't get me wrong, they're good because they're figures. But the thing is that they're small. I think Mazin Kaiser is gonna be just a little bit taller than great if you already have it, and he's gonna look way taller than C, obviously. The only thing is that, if you want something more crazy, more exclusive, something more premium, then your options are Blitzway, SkyX Studios, the Sojun Goki line, um, the other one, the fire one, I forgot the name of it. There's just more options out there that are more expensive. But if you want a really solid figure that's gonna look good, it's not gonna break your bank, go with this one. Now, we don't know what accessories it's gonna have, but obviously it's Mazin Kaiser. It's Mazin Kaiser from the OVA, so he should have his Kaiser blades, he should have the final Kaiser blade, he should have his Grander, of course, um, maybe the Turbo Smasher Punch effect parts for it, Giant Missile, the freaking Ice Beam that he fires from the horns, the Hold On Beam from the eyes, the Rust Tornado, Rust Hurricane actually. So he should have those, but again, it's Amazing Yamaguchi, so sometimes Amazing Yamaguchi doesn't give you all the accessories you want, so we'll have to wait and see. And also, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be two versions of him, the normal one and the exclusive one, which is gonna have an exclusive item for it that is only gonna be available for pre-ordering from their website or any other website that actually does carry the pre-order. And I'm guessing he's gonna be around 80 to 90 US dollars. I don't think he'll be 100. If he does, he probably won't break 100. Remember, you have to add shipping, handling, all that stuff. But another figure that I want to talk about are these. Hasbro is making Zelda figures now. They're supposed to be coming out 2027. They're gonna be around 6-inch tall, and that's pretty much all the information we have of it. We don't know the characters, but obviously, as you guys can see here, 1, 2, 3. Link, Zelda, and Ganondorf, I'm guessing. Now, we don't know from what Zelda series they're gonna be based off. I know we have Wind Waker Link here, so maybe they're gonna go with that, but I'm gonna say this right now. Don't get too excited. It's Hasbro, man. If you have seen the Star Wars figures, and when I say the Star Wars figures, I mean all the normal ones that you have seen, the shelf warmers, the Rays, the Rose Ticos, the Snokes, all those idiots from Disney Star Wars. The ones that don't, supposed to be the biggest things in sliced bread, and they don't look good. Hasbro has a history of dangling, of showing us these really cool prototype figures that look awesome, look amazing, and then when you get them in your hand, they're not even 10% of what they showed you. I think with these, maybe they'll take extra care of them, but considering when it comes to Nintendo figures, the only two companies that they have done, well, now 3 that have done justice to these characters have been Figma, Bandai with their Metal Build Samus, and S.H.Figuarts with the Mario ones. All the other ones have been just, disappointments. I know you can say, oh, but what about that 12-inch Link that they did for Skyward Sword? Yeah, that one is nice, but they never follow up. They never gave him anything else. Uh, but when it comes to Zelda, when it comes to Hasbro, I honestly will stay away from Hasbro. Hasbro is one of those figure lines that I just don't cover because they're just like, mm, it's butt figures. It's pretty much what it is. If you don't know what a butt figure is, go ahead and look it up. But don't blame me if you see something you don't want to see. Uh, it it's just, you can say, oh, first force figures. Yeah, first force figures are statues. Those don't count. These are actual figures. So yeah, I think if you were to ask me, oh, would you go with the Hasbro or the Nintendo World ones? I say go with the Nintendo World ones. Those are probably better quality than what Hasbro is gonna be selling. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been long, but hey, it's good to have a big weekly update video now that I'm not doing these all the time. I'm focusing on the retro video game stuff, PC recomps and all that stuff. So make sure you go and check it out. Guys, if you missed out on Boss from Blitzway, as you guys can see here, they're coming out with a black version. Yes, a black version for 357 US dollars, 358. As you guys can see here, this is looking pretty good. Now, doesn't say, we'll see. It says here, it's the same figure, obviously, just in a black version. You guys can see ABS, PVC, POM, diecast, main figure, releasing at the third quarter of 2026, so later this year. And here you can see it in all his glory. He looks good. I gotta say, he looks good. I love the gold head. That looks pretty sick. I don't think we've ever seen a black boss, but he looks awesome. And I think this is supposed to be like a green inside it as well, inside the mouth, which looks cool. He does look like Mazinger here. That looks awesome. Yeah, that looks pretty darn good. Yeah. Okay, so it's not green. It's the same lighting. But still, that is pretty nice. So yeah, this is pretty cool. But don't worry, because there's more. Boom. The chrome version of Mazin Kaiser. For, yeah, 400. So 20 bucks less. At least here on Goddammit, remember, you're gonna be paying... You have to deposit it with $70, and the shipping, I'm gonna tell you what, the shipping is probably gonna be 250 US dollars. At least that's what I paid for mine. And this is also released on the third quarter. And Chrome makes sense. It makes sense that they went with Chrome. So these parts are gonna be a lot shinier instead of just making a black version, because let's face it, this guy's already black. Why are you gonna make even blacker, right? This is limited to 1,700 pieces. And as you guys can see there, boom. That's pretty much the difference. I gotta say, it looks good, but it's not like enough for me to go and buy it again. That's for sure. But he looks like he has a stand. That's the big thing. Can I buy that separately? That's what I want. Accessories seem to be pretty much the same. Yeah. So, yeah, it's the same figure, just in a different, color. With these in chrome color, which are okay. I have no problem with that. But I wouldn't trade my original one for this one, honestly. The only thing is the stand here. And there's no word if that is gonna be sold separately. Guys, Mazin Emperor G from SkyX Studios. Yeah. Fully painted and more images. Now, we don't have pricing release date yet, but maybe by the time you guys see this video, that information will be there. If it is, I will make a new part for this video, obviously. So as you guys can see here, the sword itself is starting at 35 centimeters, which goes 13.7 inches long is that sword. That's crazy. And the design just looks amazing. And I love how they did the cape. I love how it has that deep red with the black on it. Looks beautiful. Check it out here. Oh yeah, it looks like you're gonna be able to bend a few parts here and there to give a more stylized look, like it's flowing the wind. Look at that, that looks so darn cool. Those joints, man, all the little detailing, the little bit of gold in some of the areas with the black. That looks so good. Look at the back here, fully blacked out. I love how you can see these big thrusters there, which look amazing. Of course, the Scrander itself looks amazing here with all the detailing with the vents. And here is what it looks like when it's open up. That looks badass. The Aurelius G is ready to go. Oh yeah. Look at it from the back. I loved how it still has the thrusters, and the cool thing is, look at this. You can actually extend them or distend them, which is pretty awesome. I love that, and I love how you can open it a little bit here. Man, and unlike their Mazin Kaiser, which I do like the design because it's the Infinitism design, the only thing that I don't like about that Mazin Kaiser is how the Scrander is. You know, the wings just look a little bit too off, honestly. Well, these ones look beautiful. And check it out, the armor opens up and you get to see the inside here, which is great of the legs. Oh, and on the arms as well, you can even see it here. That's so cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they added the effect part for the spinning blade. That looks amazing. That is so badass. And again, more of the bendables here. That looks, this is just crazy. Look at that. Look how beautiful this guy just looks, man. Here you can see it with this Turbo Smasher punches. Look at that with the effect parts, all the blades. That is. Oh my god, this is. Aha! You're killing me, Skyx Studios. No, this is beautiful. Holy cow! They they did one hell of a job here. You can see with the twin Mazin blades there, which look awesome. Oh man, I'm probably getting a bunch of the names wrong, but I don't care. Fuck it. Haven't played Super Hogwarts in a while. That looks so good. I love how I exposed the inside of the knee here. You can see it. That looks so nice. Yeah, what a badass motherfucker this guy is. Oh, oh my god, I just keep scrolling down. I just keep, it is crazy how good this guy looks. The little blue jewel here. Oh man. The eyes. I love how you can see all the pupils of it. That looks so badass. Look at that. That looks amazing. That looks so good. Can even put them together. Oh man. In this grinder here, you can see it from the back, from the front, and you can have it by itself because that's his ultimate attack, you know, with the Aurelius G. This, he just goes flying super fast, detaches, and this thing attacks, and then he just hovers with the normal ones, which he doesn't have here. I wonder if they're gonna include those or not. Whatever, I'm okay with what we have here. This is pretty darn awesome. And just when you think things cannot get better, they do. Check out the LED lights. Yes, it has LED lights. And they look pretty darn awesome because look at the eyes. Even the pupils disappear when it's on. That is crazy cool. The chest lights up down here, which adds a nice blue glow to it. and the legs as well. That looks amazing. Now obviously this is just something that they put there, but darn, look at that. That looks beautiful. I was not expecting them to light it up this good. Even the arms here light up. That is awesome. That looks so good. And here you can see it with the effect part. Oh yeah, getting ready for that massive fire blaster of Sims. And that looks amazing. Lit up like that. Whew, that's fire right there. Oh, now you can see the pupils from down here. That looks beautiful, man. That's beautiful. And of course, looks to be this looks to be like an effect part, but also it could just be some post image that they, just something that they edited in there. This looks so darn cool. Check that out. Beautiful. I love it when it has the LED lights on. That's great. And the thing is, it looks like you can choose because you can see here that the eyes are not lighting up. It looks like you can choose having it with the eyes on or with them off. Great. Yeah, that face is just awesome. And check it out with the back part here, which also lights up. That looks great as well. Yeah, when you think this guy isn't gonna give you any more surprise, it does. Here you can see it with all the body panels removed, so you can see the inside of it. I'm surprised they didn't light up the shoulder pads as well. But yeah, they didn't light them up, right? Oh yeah, they do light up. Well, I didn't see that earlier. That's crazy. So any area that has these little blue lines is where it lights up. Cool. Oh, so they didn't show from the back, so they uploaded a video, so let's check it out. Oh my god. This is looking so awesome. Just look at that. Ooh, magnetic as well. Activation. So the hand has the LED. That's so awesome. Ah, that looks so good. That looks perfect. That looks so beautiful, man. Please come out next year. Look at that. Look at that. What a badass motherfucker this guy is. Oh, shit. The whole thing lights up. In the pictures, at least in the pictures, it looked like it was only these blue areas lighting up, but the whole thing lights up. So you can pick and choose with the magnet what you want it to light up or not. That is beautiful. That's really darn crazy. That really blew my mind. Oh man, I have to have this guy. I just have to. Man, this is just so great. Please come out next year. Uh, come out this year, please. Man, it's beautiful. So yeah, whew, that is just amazing. Fuck! You couldn't. How do they keep making it better? It has battle damage now. What? This is so crazy. Now it has battle damage. This is insane. Look at now the eyes even move, and you even have the red eyes. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, they did it. They gave it the other Scrander for when he launched the Aurelius G. Oh, yeah. Look at that battle damage. That looks so sick, man. Even the horns have damage. Holy cow. And yes, this is the exact same figure. This is everything you're getting in it. Holy shit. Look at that. That looks beautiful. That's some sick ass damage that they gave it there. And the thing is, this is just gonna be magnets that you're just gonna remove and put back. Holy shit. What a beast. What a beast they did here. Holy crap. The damage looks so fucking good. That just looks perfect. See, when he launches the RS, he uses these as backup. That's so awesome. Oh, and they even give you the small version. Oh man, look at that. That looks so darn good. Holy cow. My god. What are these? This is crazy. This is so crazy. SkyX Studios really went, okay, it looks like this is gonna be the only chance we're gonna get to make this guy, so let's make it count. Holy fuck. Look, it even opens up here on the back. And the sides here as well, like, whoa, like, I'm really impressed by this. This is, if this thing is under 400 bucks, this is a steal. This is a must get. Man, it's just awesome with everything because it's like every fucking day there's something new about this guy. I haven't even finished this video and I'm gonna finish it now because there's really like, guys, like there's nothing else more to show. We still don't have price and release date. That's supposed to be on the 24th. So few more days, but man, I am impressed. I am loving it. I want it 100%. I am down with SkyX Studios when it comes to this guy. I must have it. This is impressive. Even the burn marks, like, oh man. And the thing is, we have never seen Mazin Emperor G damage. We see, well, in Super Robot Wars you see it get destroyed, but it's not like you don't see damage like this on it. So this is their own little take on it, and I love it. I love it. This is just amazing what they did here. I gotta say, SkyX Studios, you made one hell of a Mazinger. Hopefully the quality control is great. Hopefully the price isn't too crazy. Hope I can afford him and get him, because I really want to have him next to my Blitzways Mazin Kaiser. Having those two has been together on my display, in my collection, that has been a dream of mine since I started collecting figures. That has always been a dream, and I have had the opportunity to own the Sochon Goki ones, and I didn't take it because I was like, something can be done better, right? And after owning the Blitzway Mazin Kaiser, and after seeing this guy, I'm pretty confident that's gonna be the team. That's gonna be it. So I cannot wait to get the full specs of this guy, see everything has to offer, because this is gonna be really special. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time.